Salve galera, pra quem tá assistindo, dá um alô aí. Whoever's watching, say hi. I don't know if you're from Brazil, from outside. Let me know how's the stream going, if the stream is bad or good. Hello.
Thomas, hi.
Hello, Federico.
Yes, how are you? I'm sorry, I was here in a couple of meetings and conferences, and it's been a crazy day. So, how are you?
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Don't worry about it. I'm doing well. I also took care of some stuff, and just obviously, I understand what you're coming out of from Buen Café standpoint. I just want to understand. I want to understand more about the situation, about the organic crop, about the organic crops that we were talking about. What can I talk to? Um, what can I talk to my client about? You know, to kind of push him to our side for the future. Um,
Well,
uh,
it's uh, we were talking about like the availability again, as mentioned. We are like the only freeze dried coffee facility in Colombia. We were like in that point, I believe, but that doesn't mean that other companies are not able or are able to offer, because you know they can. There are some companies that what they do is they export the green coffee to another freeze dried producer, and they produce it abroad. So in that case, it will be there will be like a possibility of getting uh, organic coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
So well, from my position, it's difficult to confirm because I don't know like who your the other supplier is and so on. And
Okay, let me.
again, there are like different possibilities for people to work. So in general terms, again, we
No.
are like the only freeze dried coffee producers. Uh,
So this is what I want to know. I want to give you the information, obviously, because I want to understand. I want to understand who's who's right, who's the the real deal, and who's not who's not the real deal. Because obviously it's interesting enough to understand, like, okay, if you guys are the freeze dried coffee factory, then it only makes sense that maybe the other company is outsourcing with you guys and selling it to the client, to the end client. You know what I mean?
yeah, that could be a possibility, of course.
Let me ask you something. Okay then. So let's be. I want to be straightforward here. Wait. Before that though, I want to ask when. Let's say, not barring, considering, my assumptions are right, and that there's somebody outsourcing the coffee or the production with you, and I can be able to get you directly to the client. How much of that is a possibility that we can work together in the near future?
Well, that depends on who the customer is. At some point on the conversation, we will need to disclose, of course, the information, to be able to move forward. And in case that the supplier of your customer is, I don't know, one of the companies that is working with us, I won't believe, to be honest, that we are in a position to move forward. Basically, of course, you should understand our position here is to protect our customers, our
Right.
current customers, and avoid like these kind of situations.
Right.
And that also plays like in favor of your company. If in the near future we are able to close something and something similar happens, we will be protecting you as well.
Right. I know.
So that's like,
I understand. I understand. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you the information anyway. But at the end of the day, the client that I'm talking to, or the guy, the consumer of this product, he wants it cheaper. So to be very straightforward, he is working with the company in Colombia called Col Cafe.
mhm, okay.
So I don't know what Col Cafe has with you guys, if they have anything, any type of relationship with you guys at all. But he's getting coffee from Col Cafe. Somebody is importing it for him. I'm not sure who it is yet. He told me the name, but it's not. I haven't found any information on Google, and he doesn't know exactly. Whatever price they give him, they give him. He buys at. So I know for a fact that if I can offer some kind of information that his coffee is not organic, or maybe buy through Ben Cafe because it's cheaper, and they're not lying to you. I mean, for the future, not tomorrow, but let's say sometime in the future, this conversation will come up, and obviously it's in the best of my interest and your interest also to make more customers, and paying more, paying the market price for what you guys are offering.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's like go like step by step. Again, at this time of the year, I'm not like able to make you like an offer for the short term,
Mm-hmm.
right? So my suggestion will be like to try to get in touch like in a couple of months, maybe in September or so,
Mm-hmm.
so we have like a better understanding on how at least the first quarter of 2018 will be,
Mm-hmm.
and we can start seeing like maybe to make an offer for this project. With Cold Cafe, we have done some business in the past. To be honest, I'm not aware of the current situation, so I'm not
So you're
certain
not
if
working with them
we.
directly right now.
I have no information of that. We might or we might not.
Ah,
Again,
okay,
in the
okay,
past, in the past we have.
okay.
I don't know if at this time we are supplying some coffee to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not in a position to confirm that at
Okay,
this point.
okay,
All
understood.
right.
All right, fine. I mean, to be to be straightforward, the price is obviously very interesting from what I got back from the guys in New York. I see that there's leverage. I see that there's a possibility. I don't know. I haven't talked to Cold Cafe at all. I just tried looking for another alternative.
Yeah. Again, we will need to discuss like very deeply the project, the way we will manage it, how are like how's the commission, if it's like a finder's fee or is like a regular fee we should consider. We need to structure the project more
Mm-hmm.
deeply in order to confirm like final pricing and all that.
Okay.
uh, but nothing. Again, I think this is a pretty interesting opportunity to explore in the next couple of months.
Okay, cool, cool. I think so too, and it's not. There's no. I understand the position that you guys have to take, obviously, right now on a such short notice. Um, but let's keep the. I would like to. Don't forget about me. Pretty soon we're gonna keep in more in contact. I don't. I should hopefully go to New York within the next couple months, also, if everything goes well. I'm gonna let the guys know. I'm gonna call them, and I'm gonna let them know that. In let's say in a ideal world, if they were if you guys were to supply them right now, would be about this price. And but right now they're in a current situation, and I know right now they have a situation that they have to obviously plan on. They're not going to just pick up an order tomorrow. They have to plan on their stocks and whatever. And I'll keep
Of
talking to
course.
them, and I'll keep you updated. So I don't want to
Yeah,
I
please.
don't want to let this go. I think we have a very 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 good chance of doing something in the future.
No, definitely, definitely. And you have like my contact details, so let's keep in touch and see what we are able to build.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
Do you have also just the last thing, access to green coffee extract? Can you supply that?
Green green coffee extract, not at this time.
Not also not at this time.
Nope.
Okay, okay then. Okay, cool. No worries. Then we'll keep in touch. I'll send you an email later. I'm gonna give them a call also soon, and I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah, please keep me posted, and let's try to do something in the near future, Thomas.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very
Cool.
much, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wait for July. Let's sit down, like make a half-hour rehash of what went on today, the meeting of communication. I think also it's important, and plan for tomorrow.
Ai, meu Deus. E aí?
E aí, Guilherme? Beleza?
E aí, beleza?
Onde é que você tá?
Oi?
Onde você tá?
Eu tô em casa, oi. Falei.
Ah, então tá.
Onde você tá?
Passado. Saindo agora.
Ah, tá. Uai, não tinha muito trabalho aí hoje?
Saí tarde ainda. Aqui começa cedo.
Não, tranquilo. Tô aqui. Falou.